people. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, and listening. This is going to be the May 2024 reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. As always, my readings are very intuitive, so I'll provide you with any intuitive messages I receive, as well as the meaning of the tarot cards. I do, however, recommend you check out your sun, moon, and rising just to get a full picture of everything that's going on for you this month. And if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you subscribe, that helps me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post new content. But let's go ahead and get into it. Column number 1, we're going to take a look at what's coming for the month of May, so any big messages that we have. Column number 2, we're going to talk about anything related to money. Column number 3, we're going to talk about anything related to love. And in our 4th and final column, we're going to do a message from our future self or spirit guides. We'll also do 3 yes or no questions, a crystal of the month for you, and a healing note. But Scorpio, again, let's get into it, starting in column number 1, big messages coming for the month of May. So we have the summary affirmation card of Fortitude. This is one of my favorite cards, definitely. So Fortitude is being able to overcome any obstacle, overcome any challenge. So there's nothing that can stop you. There's nothing that can get in your way. Like any little thing, you can just like step over it, go around it like it never happened. No big deal. So really, really strong ability to overcome, which I love to see. Again, nothing can stop you. Nothing can derail your progress. Nothing can phase you. So, taking a look at our cards, first up we have the Sun card. The Sun card is arguably the best card in the entire tarot deck. This is material happiness, joyous outcomes, success, really all good things. So very happy, very joy, lots of enjoyment these next few weeks, lots of successes. Again, there's nothing that can bring your energy down. There's nothing that can stop you from getting done what you want to get done. The next card we have is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card with a couple different meanings, but one of them is persistence. So again, this is your ability to just keep pushing forward. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can phase you. It's just go mode and in a very positive manner. At the bottom, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is very tolerant, very empathetic. It's very go with the flow. It's very flexible. Again, nothing can phase you, which I just love this energy. Nothing can bring you down. Nothing can challenge you. It truly doesn't matter what's coming your way. It's like nothing bothers you. Nothing throws you off your game. So it's a really great feeling to have here. All right, Scorpio, looking at our clarifiers, first up we have the Three of Swords. This can be a card of low feelings. This could be like loss, depression, heartbreak, really kind of heavy feelings. So I love to see such a strong card like the Sun card. I feel like there's something that's been bringing you down. There's some sort of hurt. But I feel like we are moving past that in these next few weeks and month to come, which is really wonderful to see. So for those of you feeling down, feeling hurt, it's great to see that kind of overcoming, and then to have quite literally the opposite card of the Sun there is wonderful to see. The next card we have is the Ten of Cups. If you've watched my readings before, you know I love the Ten of Cups. It's my favorite card in the entire deck. It's the card of everything wonderful, though. We have this big, beautiful, full rainbow. We have this couple, kids playing, the grass is green, the water's running. There's a house in the background. It's just everything great. So total happiness, contentment, success, love, support, all of those things. So again, very joy, very happy, very content, very well supported on whatever this is you're trying to accomplish. Again, nothing can bring you down. At the bottom here, we have the repeat Nine of Wands. So again, that persistence, that ability to push through anything. So fabulous coming month for you here, Scorpio. Definitely capitalize on this time of just getting things done. Total happiness, joy, success, support. Moving on, let's talk about our next column, which is anything related to money. So quick money affirmation for you. I am happy with or without money. In this column, we're going to talk about anything related to money, job, career, finances, businesses you run, investments you have, whatever you associate with money here. First, we have the Judgment card. The Judgment card is a card of going within for clarity. This is always favorable for you, which I like to see, but I do feel like we need clarity, we need information, and then I feel like there's some sort of decision to be made here. But again, we're looking for information, we're looking for clarity. The next card that we have is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card. This is a growth, expansion. So I love to see this. This is also a really good commerce card. So we love commerce card in our money column, of course. But I feel like we're looking for more opportunity. We're looking for more money. But it's like we need more information. The Three of Wands is also a planning card. So it's like I feel like we need to make a decision. We need to have a plan here. But we want the growth. We want the money. We want the expansion. At the bottom, we have the Hangman. The Hangman is a card of wisdom, so I love to see this. I feel like whatever knowledge or clarity you're needing here, you'll be getting it soon. I also feel like there's just a lot of experience that's led you to this point. So I feel like you're well positioned to go after this growth, to go after this additional money here. Looking at our clarifiers, first up we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a card, this is like skill, quality, craftsmanship. Again, I feel like we've worked really hard to get to this point. There is also like teamwork or support system here though. So perhaps you can leverage your resources, leverage those connections that you may have to help get you kind of any reassurance or additional information you may need. The next card we have is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, this is a reunion card. Perhaps, again, I feel like there's a connection that seems to be important here. So maybe this old connection is like, come take this job or come to this opportunity. So I do feel like this is like a new old relationship. Again, a really supportive relationship nonetheless. And I feel like they're offering you this gift. That's what we're seeing on the card here. They're offering you this opportunity. At the bottom, we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups has a lot of different meaning, or excuse me, the Seven of Swords has a lot of different meanings. But you see this person's gathered up their swords, they're moving on. I do think you'll go after this opportunity, especially because we're so well connected with this person. And again, we like the opportunity, we like the money that's associated here. All right, moving on to our next column, let's talk about anything related to love. Quick love message for you. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed in this very moment. So in this column, we're going to talk about anything related to love, family, friends, relationship, children, marriage, whatever you associate with love. So first up, we have the Knight of Swords there at the top. If you take a look at the Knight of Swords, the horse and rider are moving really quickly here. This is some sort of fast-paced change. It's interesting. I feel like we're going to talk about more about what we were just talking about based on this spread. The next card we have is the Hermit. Again, this is going within for clarity. One thing though with the Hermit, this is saying like, does this bring you joy? Does this feel good at your core? The Hermit's about doing what feels good at your heart, following your life's purpose, following your life's path. So I feel like we're making this change, going after our life's purpose, our life's path. I think this is connecting in because, again, there's this relationship that I think is opening this door here for you. At the bottom, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Anytime we have an Ace card, it's a card of newness. So this is new job, career, money news, investments. So again, I feel like these last two columns are kind of an echoing message. So it's an important one here for you, Scorpio. Taking a look at our next card, we have, or excuse me, look at our clarifiers here. We have the Four of Cups. Again, we have this fourth card, this gift card. So this is coming as a gift. It's coming as an opportunity for you. We have the Hierophant up next. The Hierophant's very traditional, very conventional. I feel like we're going to break the routine. We're going to break out of the norm. The Hierophant's also very much so a card of expectations though. So I feel like this is better than we expected it to be. At the bottom here, we have the Ten of Wands. We are definitely stressed about this, but I feel like there's a lot of stress in your current career. This is like stress, exhaustion, having too many burdens. I feel like a lot is expected from you. Reason to, if you're just like you are drowning so much in your work and the only way out is a new job, I feel like some of you could be feeling that way. So interesting parallel message there for you. Again, I think it's coming through in the love column because it's driven by this connection, driven by this relationship you have here. All right, taking a look at our fourth and final column here, a message from our future self or spirit guides. This is the summary affirmation card here of stretch. So this is a pretty literal one. Scorpio, it means we need to push a little harder, stretch a little further. We need to go that little extra mile, that extra inch to get something done, however you want to say it. So that's that little extra to get there. Well, let's see what messages we've got coming through here. Okay, so first up we have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands can be a card of challenges. It can be a card of obstacles. What I'm hearing is things are just popping up everywhere, right? There's just so much to do, so many different things that need your time and attention. There's just a lot going on. If we take a look at our next card, we have the Two of Pentacles. You see this person's almost weighing their options, weighing what needs to happen. But in this case, this is like prioritizing. So I feel like we need to buckle down and prioritize a couple of the most important things right here, right now, Scorpio, so we can get them done. And this will really pay off for you. At the bottom, we have the Six of Wands. This is victory, award, recognition, good news, success. Again, I feel like if we can just really prioritize, focusing on a couple of the most important things, we can get them across the finish line, get them finished, which is great to see. All right, taking a look at our clarifiers now. First up, we have the Ace of Cups. Anytime we have an ace card, it's a card of newness. This is typically new baby, relationship, proposal, marriage. So definitely some sort of relationship type energy. I do think there's newness here though. There's something new we're focused in on. There's something new we need to get done. And it could potentially be a relationship that's coming to the top. It's becoming our highest priority, right? The next card we have is the Chariot. The Chariot's a card of action and change. Somebody once described this to me as the Vroom Vroom card. But again, it means things are going somewhere. So in order to get things to go somewhere, we need to look at the options. We need to weigh our options. We need to prioritize and focus so we can really drive some of these items across the finish line. Last but not least, we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is typically, this is like a communication card. This is an honesty card here. I do think we need to be clear when we say what the priority is, where the focus is. So there is some aspect of communication that's also coming into play here, Scorpio, in this fourth and final column. All right, now taking a look at our Gypsy Witch fortune telling deck, I'm going to give you the opportunity, Scorpio, to ask 3 yes or no questions. If you don't have 3 yes or no questions in mind, you can pause the video here really quick and think of them. But let's go ahead and get started. Question number 1, we have the 6 of Spades, the number 29 card. That's going to be a no. Question number 2, we have the 10 of Hearts, the number 7 card. That's going to be a yes. And question number 3, we have the 7 of Hearts, the number 21 card. This is going to be a yes. So no, yes, yes there for you. We're also going to pull a card from our Healing Stones deck, which is a crystal to keep with you through the month of May. Having such a hard time saying May. My brain is not ready for it yet. But your crystal this month is aventurine, which is good for meditation, introspective, inner and outer peace, and really helps you act at the right time. Last but not least, we're going to pull a card from our Healing Notes deck. Your healing note says, people don't always need advice. Sometimes all they really need is a hand to hold, an ear to listen, and a heart to understand them. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, and listening. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, follow. All of those help me greatly, Scorpio, as I'm trying to grow my channel. Once you are subscribed, also you'll be notified when I post content, and I do post 2 times a month. I did include my Venmo in the comments box if you feel inclined to make a donation. Thank you so much, Scorpio, and I hope you have a wonderful May.